live.
Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another live stream for you guys. How's everyone doing today? Not much happening this Sunday afternoon. I'm gonna do a short live stream, burn some keys, chat with you guys a little bit, and then afterwards I'm gonna make some dinner. We'll just wait another moment or so, or see if anyone else decides to join our, our live stream. Hello, hey everyone, glad to see you guys on. Not much, Doom. Okay. So, first of all, we'll just refresh here. So for those who missed the live stream yesterday, I am running this on Steam. Oh, for transferring, it actually took quite a long time. Beforehand, I think to actually load the game actually took about an hour to get the Steam version, and then to transfer ID, I would say 15-20 minutes maybe. Okay, so just want to show you how many keys we have. It's a little bit of lag here. So you can see I have all my red keys, most of my green keys, being that it does take, obviously you only get 4 green keys per day. Okay, and just in case you're wondering, I do have about 7k stones. Haven't claimed a few things here. So let me just claim the dailies. Keep in mind, if you are playing on mobile, this is my account. Yes, this is actually my account. If you are playing on this Steam version versus the mobile version, keep in mind there are no ads here, so your logins are only 20 Chrono Stones per day. No extra 10, no 5 ads. And so, for those who only have a Steam version, I think that's a great way to play the game. But for those who have access to mobile, I would probably recommend stay on mobile, being the extra 5 keys probably make a difference, plus the ads you can watch for the 20 plus 10. So instead of getting anywhere from 50 to 70 stones a day, you're only gonna get 20 or so. Okay, so let's run this first, and I can actually, I'll just show you my setup, since you may want to see what I have running this. I'm going to be running this team for my Guerrilla. So just in case you're wondering, the Grasta. Okay. Most of the same kind of setup as before. I have enhanced. Is it tab? Huh?
Nope.
How do you switch? I actually don't know how to tab from character to character. Right. What?
Status, hold down. It's like how you move.
Okay.
The same for the border and everything.
Okay, sorry. Whoops. Yeah, still getting used to the keys here. A lot of shared Grasta. These work really well with Myris. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, anyways.
Status.
This is enhanced. Leveling up Straw Boy here. I'm not using the one-turn Gilna kill. I am using this one does really well. Oops. This does really well sharing with AS Myris, and of course we really want to enhance rate of encounters. This is mainly for my Antiquity Zebaria run. So, anyways. And to switch between left and right, you just hold down and drag.
Same for the board.
Okay. Anyways, let's start up see if we can get some live Treaty Season chants for you all to see. Okay, let's run it. Okay. if this stream does well, if you guys continue to enjoy this stream, I'll probably try to run keys at least once or twice a week on the weekends as a live stream. Let me know in the chat if you guys want to see that, or maybe I'll fool around and do some other stuff. I'm not sure how much I'm going to do live streams in the future. Right now I'm on vacation, so I have a little bit more time. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag, as you can see when we're playing on, and this is a little bit of difference over mobile, where it seems a lot more, it seems the transition's a lot better. I try to use Garyu's Inferno to stun, and that really prevents me from losing in Garalia. However, I can still survive otherwise. Oh, as a job, I'm actually a pharmacist. So, healthcare worker, so to speak. I know, a little bit surprising being that I do this on the side. Okay. Let's buy us a ticket, actually. I did save enough to have enough for a ticket to kind of show you how I handle those level 90s and level 100 horror there. Notice that I actually have 5 of these fragments, haven't even bothered trading them in yet. In terms of coming on Steam, hopefully soon. I want to say the next week or two. Oh, yeah. The job pays decently. Enough to support my family. My straw boy, no, I have nothing on it. I haven't even bothered setting it up. Did you guys can't hear me? You said why no audio? Oh, weird. Oh, the game audio. Not sure. Not sure why there's no audio on the game. I think that's a little bit of a problem with the stream when I set it up. You didn't have
Menu settings.
Huh?
Eden menu. Eden menu.
Where?
Eden. Menu.
No, it's nothing.
Yo, check on the menu on Eden.
Okay, let me just check the settings on the menu and see if the sound's off. I don't think so. I can hear it. Yeah.
Try you. Oh, some people can though.
Yeah, everything's on. Okay, I think I might have to turn it off and back on. So I'll do that after this run. Stun locking a horror before? No, I haven't. Although I do use Garyu's quite a bit, so if I can stun it, great. Yeah, after this run, I'll try resetting the game and see if it comes back on. That's one problem when I stream on this live stream. I do... Oh, oops. Hold on. I do have to actually switch party members here in order to actually beat that. There we go. Yeah, hopefully the lack of sound doesn't bother you guys too much. Like I said, I'll reset after this. Yeah, this is one of the tougher horrors here for sure. Yes, it is OBS. Do you have experience with that, Doom? I think OBS is the most popular way to stream, isn't it? I had the sounds on yesterday, so it's just weird today. Gilna, I find Gilna as a free character is perfect for a shadow battery. With him and Garyu, I do have already a full 360 shadow. Yeah, the keys are pretty straightforward on Steam. I still think I prefer mobile. It's just easier to kind of bring around. Not much. You didn't miss anything. Just first round of keys. Come on, chat script, guys. Ah, boo. Yep, those high-class scrolls are totally useless. No, it should be OBS. I'll try. I looked at the settings. Everything should be okay. Okay. We're gonna start the bar here. For Clark being a shadow barrier, I'm not really sure. AS Clarty or Clark is actually pretty decent. But you know, I've had too much invested in Gilda and Garyu, so red keys will continue to be burned on Clark's dungeon until I am done farming some of those 5-star Grasta and tomes. There you go. Yeah, why not? I'd probably farm up at least until 30 mark and see. Okay, come on, let's get some treaty seeds for you guys. And not much there.
9 lives more. 9 lives more.
Hey, 9 lives. Hey, another hold ground. Sweet, 1 shadow, 1 light. Okay, let's just close this and restart. Give me a second.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm just going to restart it and see if that resets the sound. Just like, I think some of the newer versions on Eden, even on mobile, I lose the sound. Yeah. I lose the sound as I do Eden sometimes. Give me a sec. See if we can get the sound going. Is it cut?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if OBS has the sound. Nope, no sound. Weird.
Try locking the alert box.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. The sound is not on. It was fine yesterday, and obviously today is not. So I'll have to work on my tech for the next time. Nope, my sound on my audio is on. Yeah. Okay. Let's I'll turn it up and see. Nope. It was fine yesterday, like I said. I'm not really sure why.
Might have to stop the stream for this time being.
Is it okay if I continue with the stream with no background noise, or do you want me to stop the stream and start up again?
Don't start a key, just wait.
I think I would prefer sticking with the mobile. It's just easier to bring around. I do play on an iPad and not on an iPhone, just due to space limitations. But I think if you have an older device and you have a PC that can run this, I think this is a much better option to play on Steam, especially if you have a newer computer. And being that this game is pretty big, you know, then I would stick to Steam if you don't have much room on your phone or if you have an older device. If you do have a larger device, like I think my iPad does have 128 gigs, so can fit Eden even with the newer updates. I don't have any problems with that. Okay, let's run this again.
Try closing OBS, I won't end the stream.
Okay, thanks guys. Hey, Rain. Another fragment. Have you guys used all your fragments? I like I said, you can see I left them kind of in my inventory. You can buy a lot of different Grasta with it. Haven't really done any of that kind of self-pain strategy yet, so didn't bother buying all the Grasta required for that. I did buy the 9 lives Grasta, which is actually those ores, which is actually pretty useful for handling some of the tougher bosses in the game. I'm sure you've seen some of my strategies. Yes, I would love to get a chat script for you guys. Okay, let's see if we can just end this one right here. I do find that because he's weak to blunt, Serene really handles it very well here. Concert? What kind of concert? Congrats on the 4 chants in 2 days. I think I had 1 chant this weekend. Yeah, I mean, you can buy some Jadeite with this stuff too, but I do find that if you run enough of those satellite stadiums, you have enough Jadeites in general. Always a good idea is to save your resources until you absolutely need it. There's no rush in buying Grasta anyways. Okay. My preferred location here is Isa. Do you guys have a preference of where you guys like to go? I just find this one's pretty easy to handle. Back to having the dormant ore enhancing the encounters. I do find that it's a little bit annoying in that the encounters are enhanced here. Mainly because I'm lazy and switching off Gildna. Ooh, I don't mind catching the concert for that. I really do like the BGM for this game. Maybe they'll have the stream of their own. I'm getting a little bit more used to playing on the keyboard too. Future's pretty good actually. Lots of pain and poison Grasta. Obviously all those dormant ores as well. Oh, prison ship. Yeah, I haven't been there for a while. I really do find that AS Myers is exceptional in these areas. I do find she's very useful nowadays for all my dungeons. Let's see if we can stun the boss. Nope. But I do find that these bosses can't take down my team with 1 hit anyway, so yeah. Oh, whoops. Whoops! Forgot, I pressed the wrong button, sorry. Haha. Okay, that's whoopsies. There's going to be an issue without my bar. I guess we'll just go right into the boss and see if without the... Usually I 1-turn AF the boss, but I'm not going to waste time sitting around for this. Oh, right, you're running on JP. Thilily AS looks amazing. Is her power level similar to the regular AS? Regular Thilily? Yep. Using the keyboard does have its disadvantages of having activating the AF wrong. No, it's not an emulator. This is on Steam. I was one of the lucky winners in the contest, so I was able to get an early Steam key. This should be interesting to see if I die here.
You can get stunned.
Lunatic defect scrapped. Is that for a Thilily?
Why using Venom? Transform
Bar.
No, transform can end it.
Oops.
No, go bar. You can transform fall. Go to it.
Let's see if we could just win here. Oh, wow. There you go. AS Myris does the trick. I'm not sure if it got blocked with emulators. Oh, a lot of extra rate ores. Nothing good. This one's pretty good though. I think this is only my second one. Yes, AS Virus really is good with a lot of different Grasta. Okay, one more round. See if we can get anything here. I do find that I actually look forward to running future Gyaralia or any Gyaralia, being that they have 5 reward slots. The chance of getting any treaties is quite good for the most part. So unfortunately, I haven't seen anything for you guys today. I was really hoping to see some cool drops. Still have to get used to the keyboard, I guess, and the Steam function. For some videos, I do script. Otherwise, I do just kind of talk from my own feelings. When it does come to the should you summon and some of those kind of breakdowns and some of those analytical videos, I do have to write ahead of time because I want to put my thoughts to paper, so to speak, and make sure that. And make sure I got the right ideas and portray everything to you guys and make sure I don't leave any points out. I don't script any of my summon videos or anything like that. I hope Steam comes sooner rather than later. I haven't seen any videos of Clark AS yet in terms of DPS. The thing is, there aren't that many Grasta that enhance crystal attacks yet. So in Japan, I think they're starting to have those, but we don't have them, right? Okay, one more ticket, actually. Ooh, that's an interesting question. I'm not sure if Steam version has a controller support. Literally, this is only my second try with the Steam version. Being that I got the key on the Friday, I want to say. Okay, let's just switch up our team here. No, I don't have the auto attack setup. I know that Reddit has listed how to do that, and I haven't done that yet. And yes, we do have one Crystal Grasta, but I guess if you put one Crystal Grasta, enhance it with the Dormant Ore, and then maybe put like an HP max 1 plus something else, then yeah, he would become a pretty powerful mage, just like some of my other teams. You can always use a Pain Grasta on them anyways, right? And there you go, AS Myers is the MVP on this team. Yeah, I'd love to have more Shade, Lightning, and Crystal Grasta to enhance some of our other Lunatic characters. That'd be cool. Yes, I definitely think a OG controller or having controller support would be great. Even if they had it on mobile, that would be awesome too. Okay, let's see if we can stun lock the boss here. Shade is for obviously Thillalili. Okay. Stun again. Yeah, definitely Myris is great, and if you are in a bind or if you're at a disadvantage, she can heal too, don't forget. So that's one great advantage over some of the other mages we have. Junk Hunt date? When? Okay. See if we get anything else cool here. Come on. 3, 2, 1, chant. Oh. Not bad, but certainly not what we were hoping for. Auto option? No, I think it's the same menu as basically our regular play. Definitely easier to spam the AF here than when you have to play the piano on the mobile. You can just use your 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. I am looking forward to Marusha. Definitely. Hey, welcome. Oh, I was going to be I still have a bunch of red keys, so we'll be streaming a little bit longer. Not yet. Steam release still, I guess, a week or two away. This is a pre-release or, I guess, beta? Ah, boo, nothing good. Not just for content creator. I won a contest along with a few other people on Facebook and Twitter. Some of them are content creators, but, you know, some of us were just very, very fortunate. If you have the spare chance and treatises, definitely AS Myers is very, very, very good. I will be using this team to run the Antiquity dungeon for Clark. So let's run this up and see if we can get anything cool. I'm not really sure if AS Shigiri will be that good, actually, to be honest. I mean, another water zone, the Slash, is pretty good, but I mean, we already have AS Annabelle and AS Yuna. Marusha has that end of turn attack where whatever you do, her last attack is repeated, is it not? Hey, I'm doing well, thank you. Enjoying the afternoon here. But what we really need, of course, is some chants and treatises. Okay, so remember that in the Antiquity dungeon here, we do have to kill everything off just to farm those materials. How far are you guys? I actually finished maxing 2 of the 3 weapons already. Oh, really? I'll have to check that out. I do have a 4.5 Shigiri, so I can always farm the treatises and test it out. Yeah, summoning on the Weapon Zone banner just for the AS Rosetta is 1 in 6 chance, right? Not to mention it is 1 in, you know, 3 pulls to even get a 5-star. It's going to be tough. The Lily AS does exist in Japan. I think she's one of the newest units, so she's going to be quite good. AS Hosuki, I mean, she's really good for Fire Pierce. Her one-shot kill is very good for Pierce teams. I'm not sure if she's absolutely necessary. Yep, that Marusha end of turn attack is what I'm really looking forward to. You have a long way to grind out those the weapons here then. Oh, whoops, wrong keystroke, guys. And you can see if you don't end them in 1 turn, it can actually be quite lethal. Manifest weapon is a weapon that is a personal weapon for the character. So if you have certain gacha characters, you can fight for their weapons. I'll show you one after this if you want to see that. I don't know who's better. AS looks more tailored to group teams. Again, press the wrong key. Whoops. I'll just use a mouse there. I wish I had Yukino. Nope. Melina's the first ES and only ES so far. Okay, we can move on here. I think AS Lily has more tailored fire attacks too, so that's a little bit of a difference over the shade. Yeah, the katana is going to be great for Victor. The one you grind here. And the Calamity does really well. So even if you can auto farm, I don't use macros anyway. So for me, using a special move doesn't really waste any extra time. And being that Melissa enhances all damage by 30% of first turn, I essentially can end everything. Yeah, one downside to Melissa is that it takes time for her bar to kind of fade down, being that it adds 10% per hit instead of most zones giving 7.5, right? So, you know, but small price to pay for her abilities. Chapter 10 for Clark's final skill. I really need to get one of those, I really need to get Yukino in the future if she comes up in a dedicated banner. Oh, congrats on your first level 10 weapon. Yes, if you can do any manifest, you know, using 2-turn AFs or anything like that, you should definitely get as many manifests as you can. First battle already gives you 50 stones. Second one gives you 100. Not to mention the enhancements on the weapon, on the character itself, is great. And at this point in the game, if you have all 4 tails of characters, you should be able to end almost all the manifest fights except the ones with an HP stopper. Even without Grasta, you can four tails of characters at 5-star will beat most of the manifests. I think I have a couple of videos on my Back to Basics playlist for that. So keep that in mind. So if the enemies are weak to magic, I just transform Claw. If they're not weak, which is those rolling whatevers, then I use the Gildness Slash. Oh, Western team. Expand on what I mean. What you mean? Like, why is she better on in a Western team? Oh, okay. Thanks for the info. Don't pull for AS Foreign. You can grind out the treatises if you have a 4-star Foreign. AS Annabelle, honestly, I have her and I've only used her a handful of times. I don't think water's that necessary nowadays. And if you do have AS Foreign, that essentially runs a water pierce team. Don't forget AS Claire's Manifest is coming. And she'll be your pain setter for water pierce. I think his crystal move is better actually than his earth move. Yes, Tales of is a little bit longer. There's 4 chapters, but you know, it's if you have a level 60 team, I think most of the challenges are you know, in the 40 range. I think it'll be pretty easy to get through most of the content. And the Tales of was actually very enjoyable in terms of finishing the storyline. Brute Force definitely works nowadays. In the early stages, if you watched my live stream yesterday, yeah, you don't have a lot of power. It was very difficult to proceed. Nowadays, honestly, you could just brute force almost everything. Oh, you mean the crystal spam move? Yeah, the one that increases damage when you use it consecutively. It looks actually pretty intriguing. I'll have to test it out. I'm looking forward to eventually building all crystal team. I mean, you have Melissa, I don't have Mystere, but you have Melissa, you have Clark. Yeah, should be fun. It's amazing that Melissa's faster than AS Myris. You can see with Melissa, because we power up the bar so quickly. Oh yeah. Yeah, because you power up the bar so quickly, honestly, every horror and boss can be ended with a 1-turn AF. Yes, definitely save your Chronostones for something that you absolutely need. You know, at the end game, you hardly get any stones, so you really have to, unless you spend a lot of money, you really have to be careful and budget for the units you want. Hey, yes, another tome for my Philly. I will eventually get her VC Grasta. Haha, white gate key, guys. Let's try to make it to the end. That'd be hilarious. I haven't been there for about 6 months, so it would be nice to actually get all the way to the end. Let's go with the tried and true OG strategy. Oh wow, one and done. Terrible. And I still haven't seen the sensationalist down here in the Cape. Single pulls, yeah, I haven't done that for a while. I know different methods work for different people. I know my youngest son, he definitely does a lot of singles, and he's got some pretty good results, actually. Yep. Rip. White gate keys can be very frustrating. Yes, it is predetermined. So, I mean, you don't get too salty. Honestly, it is just what it is. Will I ever pay in the future? Probably not. I like giving myself the challenge of not spending money on the game. Only because, honestly, the characters, it's fun. For me, half the fun is actually team building and budgeting and having restrictions on the team. Because, honestly, if you spend money, like for myself, I probably could buy, a few extra Star Dreams or Faithfuls, and then you'll have almost every character in the game. It's actually more interesting that I have limitations on my team comp, in which case I have to make do and really plan out what I want to go for. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I ever will spend money in the future. And after all, I think this channel is built on the free-to-play standpoint. Fire Nation? Yes, Rosetta's not bad. Philolita's more of a shade, though. She's got the pretty good fire attack, but yeah, once you get a better fire unit, hopefully you can switch out Philolita and use something more dedicated for that. Because, like I said, her shade attack is actually more powerful than her regular fire attack. That being said, Void Strike is good for enhance your other damage. AS Renry is great. AS Gary, of course. And Jade, once you get him to 5-star, yes, perfect pain setter. Yeah, you know what? $20 here and there for a Faithful is actually pretty good. I don't think there's anything wrong with dropping the occasional Faithful or Star Dream. It's not like I don't want to support the game. Just give myself an extra challenge, so to speak. I figure by streaming or by creating videos, I'm bringing some attention to the game, and hopefully that's that's my contribution to the Another Eden global community. It's so weird listening to the English. Ooh, hold ground. Hey, I use a lot of the hold ground strategies in my battles. I find it kind of interesting to kind of cheat death when you're playing the game. Although I try not to rely on it too much. It's almost like a cheese strat. Yes, Clark does look interesting. I'll definitely have to playtest him more. Murmur here. Yeah, mostly Pain Grasta, because they multiply the damage. So if you use Elemental, say 20, 20, 30, it's 20 plus 20 plus 30% more for a total of 70% more. If you use Pain in combination with Elemental, it'd be like 30% times 30% times 30%, which is actually over 200% damage, actually. Something like that. Hello, welcome. Yes, only my second live stream. Oh yes, Ewan is a great fire unit, and especially if once you get the AES Ewan from Grinding the Treaties, he's going to participate in fire teams as well as in any weapon zone team. That's right, Crystal's weak to Crystal, right? But they have an enhanced defense against almost all other types. Hey, still no Still no rare areas. Yeah, I still prefer the Japanese voices. That will be coming later to global, the monthly subscription. I think it's like it's going to be cheaper than buying a Faithful. At least there's like almost like a silver version and a gold version. And if you have the subscription for a number of months, I think you get to choose a 4.5 out of a list of ones you pre-pick, something like that. Good value from what I understand. I would love to get Mystere. Mystere would work well on a Wind team, Wind Pierce, Wind DPS. Hey, she's also Crystal. Yeah, I guess with Crystal we don't have that many variants of how we can add to our team, so the synergy is not as good. Although with Melissa having Crystal resist down and Mystere giving everyone Crystal attack up, it actually makes for a pretty good team. Hold ground allows you to survive death once, and you'll be left at 1 HP as long as you have full HP to start when you take a hit. Yes, if you're playing on the laptop, you're definitely going to need a charger to run extended time. But I think you still have to be connected to Wi-Fi. Yeah, good luck on the trials. Those true trials are challenging for sure. Not much there. Ah, man, still 2 days and nothing rare. Sorry. Usually I get a bunch of those. I know someone asked me when I'm editing videos, how many do I cut out and how many do I actually put together? I actually still get a decent amount of treatises and chants. So, just haven't seen any today yet. Yes, that's true. Hold ground only lasts once. Come on, come on. Let's see something good. I've bought all my keys already. Oh, rough. Okay. So we got 3 more keys. 3 more chances. Huh. Good thing nothing, everything is permanent. So even if you're still at the info broker, no big deal. I mean, play at your own pace. For someone like myself as a content creator, I try to rush the content out as quickly as I can so that people can check it out. Obviously you can still look up things on the Japanese Ultima website, but as we catch up to Japan, I think that's going to be less valuable, seeing that we'll probably have to figure things out just as quickly. Yeah, pretty unlucky today. For light, I still think Aldo is great. Although you can grind Tales of technically. The problem with the Tales of is that the dungeons don't give any chance. Yeah, although I say for sure, you can also do Straw Boy once you get to chapter 56. For Shadow, definitely Gilna and Garyu. AS Pry. I think he had a muscle power kind of move. It looks really cool. Looking forward to that. And apparently the battles aren't too difficult. In terms of the next manifest, AS Leclerc is coming up, of course. I think Philo has one coming as well. AS Tuva should be also around. I don't know if there's any other ones offhand. AS Tuva makes her really good. Her skeleton move becomes auto 3 and instant power down to all enemies. Oops. Oh. common area. I wonder if we will get an update tonight. Sometimes they've been a little bit slower. Maybe we'll get those 7-day faithfuls. Yeah, if there's more updates, that'll be cool. If not, hey, gives me time to rest up as well. It actually takes a lot of time to do a lot of these kind of content from time to time. So, and I don't really mind. It's actually a fun hobby, but you can understand being a adult with some responsibilities. It can get challenging at times. Yeah, 9 Lives Matters is the one that gives you hold ground. Oh, that's right. Yes, Iska. Vayna? Oh, that's true as well. Although I think Vayna's manifest doesn't really do much for her. Yes, you have to finish the chapter 56 to even get to the first the first Garrelia dungeon, which is present day. That was the one where you can grind Azami. Oh, I used Tuva a lot in the beginning, and is Tuva, I really do like her wedding dress. Her slashes are cool to build up, and speaking that they're Earth slash, it actually can be used in Earth team and slash team. Yeah, it's because her moves, the way she switches stances are interesting. Yes, if we follow Japan, we will have AS Leclerc next with AS UN. That'd be awesome. I wonder when they're going to enhance some of the other AS characters. Like AS Akani's one that hasn't been enhanced yet, and I think she could really use a manifest. She was so awesome when she first came out last year, and honestly now, really, no one really thinks much about her now, right? I don't have a Discord server. It's challenging enough to keep up on YouTube. Sorry. Most of the time I just make videos when I have time, so I don't really have a set schedule. In terms of streaming, if I do this as a continual thing, I will probably put up the live stream notice at the beginning of the day for schedule later in the day, since my day-to-day schedules can be quite packed. Oh yeah, Lovely would be cool too. AS Akane, you still use her blue rubber ducky? Sweet. I don't even have her. Yes, OG Tuva with Manifest. The AoE is great. Yeah, AS Runa is a little bit underpowered, but even at the time, I don't think her DPS was the main thing. It was mainly the fact that she could hit like 6 times, right? But if her manifest ends up being very similar to other manifests, where you can the orbs don't go away when the stacks don't go away when you do the move, then she's going to continue hitting 6 times. It's going to be pretty interesting for combo. Yep, Tuva's manifest. Looking forward to it. I do really like AS Akane though. Just never got a chance to. I never ended up getting enough of her treaty scenes until much later, and then by that time I had a set fire team, so didn't really upgrade her.
Ask for subs.
Does she stun? I don't have AS Akane, so I know her speed can approach 300 though. Yeah, if you're stuck on the storyline, you can always grind Gear and Grasta, and definitely all those new characters as well from the Tales of. Oh, yeah, Flat Strike, similar to Azami. The stun chance is pretty low though on that, isn't it? Again, I do apologize that there's no noise on this stream. I'll really have to get that fixed. Like I said, it worked yesterday, and being that Gamer Dad is not very tech savvy, yeah, I guess there are problems with today's stream. AS4 is also very fast. She needs a lot of badges to get really high though. I think she's like mid 200s, right? They need to show some love for 4 stars. Hey, sweet. 1 Clark Shadow. Not bad. Still only at 18. Eventually, I think all 5 stars will get a manifest. Okay, 2 more chances at glory, guys. It should. Yesterday was fine. It's not working today for whatever reason. And I don't want to stop the stream to restart it. Otherwise, then the stream will end. So I'll have to figure out and test it before I start the stream next time, which it worked really well yesterday. I'm looking at the settings now, and I have it all active, but the sound's not there. Otoha, haha. Yeah, to Benedict 5 to go along with Philo 5 would be sweet. Oops. Hey, what's the time on your end, guys? I know you guys are all over the world, so for me, it's just about 6 o'clock. California, same time zone. I don't think anyone wants new 4 stars. That's the problem. It's not that it's just most people only get excited with 5-star pulls. 9 p.m. Okay, 3 hours ahead. Not too bad. Yeah, the graphics are almost exactly the same. I don't think there's any downgrade from mobile. Okay, so at least everyone's at a normal time here watching. It'd be hard to definitely be in the middle of the night and do that. I know that if you guys are overseas, it'd be a lot tougher. Maybe I'll try doing streams at different times to catch other subscribers. It'd be cool to have more encounters and upgrade some of those Flare sisters. Oh, welcome from the Philippines. Yeah, it runs. This Steam is actually, they did a really good job on having it run relatively smooth. Wow, welcome, 4 a.m. dedication. Thank you very much for waking up or being up late in order to watch this stream. What happened with the... Oh, is the AS Shigiri disaster where they shut down the server for like a week, so they got tons of free stuff, right? I think. Oh, cool. Glad this this time frame works for you. Like I said, just trying to squeeze in a few key burns before dinner time. Good night. See you next time. Oh, welcome back. I mean, it's if you take a break, it's nice that the content is permanent. I really think that this game is great, and if you haven't done fishing, that's okay. Right? It was painful. That's good that it seems the devs treat people really well when things go down. So I'm glad. So, anyways, yes. If you are back from being away from the game, I mean, you can definitely catch up. There's everything's permanent. You just have to play a little bit more, and if you don't, it's okay. I have never run it on an emulator. I've read that there have been issues with it in the past, and like I said, I prefer mobile anyways. just used to it. Wow, Git, keys, stones. I think they had a 5-star selector too, didn't they? 5-star probably looks to be very good. As a free upgrade, essentially, too. Hey, what's everyone's straw boil light at? I think mine's at 140ish. I actually haven't really bothered doing much about it. Ah, there you go. The single 5-star. Yes. Wow, that's nice. Free AS Rosetta. So Blue Rubber Ducky, I can't remember. Do you only play in Japan or do you play global too? Congrats on the Yifa. I got a dupe Suzette, as everyone remembers. Oh, if you're talking Star Dreams, still a good pick. Yifa for a 5-star for the SDE. Hey, welcome. Glad you caught the stream before we end up here. I think I have 2 more keys, so this is the second last key, and I have 1 more after that. Elga OG is amazing. Very, very good. The fact that she's been out for so long and she's still among the top DPS for non-elemental slash is great. It is a lot of effort to upgrade Straw Boy, but honestly, if you bring him in the back and do the battles here, you still get a few light here and there. Very nice, still Lily. Congrats on that. Oh, okay. Third dupe. More shadow, I guess. Man. No treaty still. A bunch of deleted homes. His Amina's not that valuable now. I mean, if you don't have that many units, save for the weapons on banner. Okay, last key, everyone. Let's see if we get anything, any glory or redemption at the end. Too bad this stream didn't go as smoothly as planned in terms of both drops or audio. I'm hoping to have a better experience next time. And I appreciate that you guys stuck through the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying, chatting with me. I actually enjoy interacting with you guys as well. I don't mind spending a little bit of my time on the weekend to, kind of chat with you guys. If you want to ask any questions or whatever. I think it'd be interesting if I could play Japan as well as global. Just don't have the time to run 2 full accounts. That would be insane. Thilly is just Thilly. Hey, welcome. Glad you could join me, Half Moon. This is actually the last red key, so you're catching around the end of the stream. So for those who just joined, I'm still running this on the Steam beta. Runs pretty smoothly, as you can see. The graphics is great, although the sound with my OBS streaming service is not as working to what it should be. Yes, wait for zone. Weapon zone banner should come next week. Or, well, the next update. So, if you're missing a lot of weapon zones, perfect way to pick up a few. I mean, AS4 and you can grind. Radius. Oh, here we go. Rare area. Woo! Let's see if we can get a chant. Oh, glad you could learn something from this stream. Let's initiate attack mode like Melissa says. Wow. You woke up really early. Welcome back. Well, AS Foreign with AS Suzuki and Jade is great. If you have a Suzette, Claude, Yukino, anything like that would be great. If you want a little bit more synergy, try to match up Pierce with an element. Like I said, Water Pierce works really well, being that Foreign has both Water moves and Pierce moves. And of course, you can power that with Yukino and AS Leclerc. I still haven't used a Blend Zone. Yes, I would like to see some redemption here. Oh, glad you guys love it. As I said, I'll try to do a little bit more in the future. Can we? 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Yuck. And these are the videos I always cut up. So I actually record each and every time I run into a rare room to see if a chant comes up and try to clip those together for your enjoyment. And that was not a successful one, unfortunately. Sure. Catch the video later. It'll be up for sure. I don't take down the live stream videos. Yeah, streaming will be something I'll dabble in if more and more people seem to enjoy it. Depends on how many units you have in the zone banner already. So, being that we have Crest already and AS4, and you could be able to grind. So, if you're missing 3+ units, then go for it. Otherwise, unfortunately, you'll have to figure out how you want to spend your stones. Yes, AS Seal is definitely worth a chance. I haven't upgraded mine yet because I'm still planning to pull on future banners. So if you have lots of stones left over, don't upgrade yet just in case you off-banner the AS Seal. Yes, AS Seal helps boost bow units, 50% type resist down. Looks really, really good. Okay, in that case, definitely summon until you get a couple more weapon zone units. The problem is that as you summon more, if you hit more 5 stars, you're going to get some dupes as well. And, you know, you're going to have to rely on RNG to treat you well in terms of getting different units. Zaviro's but he's just come out, what, 6 months ago? I don't know if they're going to be looking to upgrade him soon. I'm thinking maybe they'll do a Kikyo or Lovely, something like that. I'm jealous. Yukino's awesome. Yeah, Zaviro's physical resist down with the sphere mechanic's not bad. I only have one account, and yes, this is a free-to-play account. The account I was playing on yesterday was my son's. I try to plan I try to plan up to whatever I see on Japan, so I plan months ahead for my summons. That is correct. So, you know, when I do those should you summon videos, I really try to give you a perspective of what I think about planning months down the road. Okay, one last chance at glory. Even Kikyo with Manifest would be amazing. You don't even need an AS version. That's the scary part. You know, if one of her moves gives her 3 stacks of speed, that's all you really need. Or, you know, you can give yourself buffs, but the enemy cannot. She's already really, really fast. After I finish maxing out the weapons here, I'll probably go back to doing Snake Liver Damaku. Yes, we still have future foresight with Japan being ahead of us, but once we get there, it'll be interesting to plan as we see it. So, for example, when Melissa came out, it was hard for us in Global to determine whether or not she was absolutely useful. And to be fair, when she first came out, I wasn't really sure what to expect. So, I can only estimate that she was good, not great. Although in that case, I was kind of wrong. I wanted to actually err on the side of caution because I didn't want to recommend, for example, a 10 out of 10 Melissa. And let's just say she didn't turn out as well as we would have hoped. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade anything here. Yeah, I don't have Severo, but he does have a lot of potential, I think. I think I actually will be done with the 3 weapons by today. Oh, one more run should have done it. Okay, and I think I have no keys, so... Oh, hey! I got 1. I guess I'll buy it. 1 more shot. Xian's still bad. Yeah, Melissa is very, very fortunate to get. I think I spent 3k stones on her. 2k, and I think I got a dupe... Felmina? Is that right? Or Xian? I can't remember. It's a dupe 5-star. And then after that, I 1k YOLO'd and I got it. Oh, hey, thanks for the $5 super chat, Theatric Bandit. Yes, catch the video later for sure. Thank you, thank you. Severo. I know my youngest son, Andres Prime, has it.
Oh, someone just
Pramaya looks really interesting. I wonder if she'll be like another zone unit. I feel that they really try to enhance different zone units that do different weapon types. That banner actually wasn't too bad. Pramaya plus Melissa. I think my oldest son, aka Jeff Morrison, who has his channel, he got the Pramaya. So I won the 50-50 coin toss there. That was very fortunate to get that 4.5 Melissa, and I just paid the 5 chance right away. Yeah, that's right, Felmina. 3 Felminas in a row, that's right. Painful. That's right, Water Slash for Severo actually has some potential as well. Well, if they rework his skills in a future update or they give him a manifest, I think he would be pretty good. Like, I feel that we don't have enough powerful axe users, especially as 5 stars. It's kind of funny that no one really used Severo a lot, even in Japan. Well, for those who missed Melissa, hopefully she comes back. I mean, I don't know if she's going to come back right away, but I mean, they always revisit old units anyways. Hey, thanks for all the information on the Severo. Maybe I should relook at his kit. Again, I really don't spend a lot of time researching another Eden. I know some of you might spend a little bit more time figuring things out or min-maxing a lot of the stats. But I actually don't, I actually spend more time just playing the game rather than looking at everything. I discuss a lot of strats with my friend, though, who plays the game. Isn't Annihilation the one hit, right? I will be doing a review on AS Hozuki when I finally get AS Hozuki. I only have one of her Silken Wisp treatises, so it might be a while, probably 4 to 6 months down the road. I only review characters I generally have. I mean, I can review some of the characters on my son's account and see some playtesting that way. But the problem is that they don't have a lot of the Graster or other powerful units that can be worked with it. So they can't form a lot of the more powerful strategies. And so I try to avoid using either my friend's or my son's accounts to review it. Oh, hey, null slash. Perfect. I really do think that, like I said, non-elemental slash is a really great team setup, being that it works really well against any enemies or bosses not resistant to slash, and being that it's non-elemental, it really gets around a lot of resistance by super bosses. Wow, 1 million times 2? Nice. Adamantium weapons, well, you do have access to 2 of them, and apparently from the Japan live stream, there's no way to reverse your decision on that. For everyone's information, I have I believe I chose katana and sword. I think those aren't bad choices, although I'm actually not sure who's the best now. Bow, maybe? It's not like katana really, isn't bad. I think the only really bad choices are like staff, or maybe axe. That's true. Yes, it cannot be boosted by int buff. I really love Melissa powering up my bar in 2 turns. Okay, probably a couple more battles here. Oh, I'm actually surprised the keys took longer than I expected. Yeah, my first weapon was the katana. And I just went with sword because I had more units at that, although it might not have been the best choice. I think bow is actually a great choice. I bought the ones for Aldo, and then I farmed everyone else. Welcome to everyone who's just joined the live stream recently. I'm just nearing the end of this live stream since this is my last key. The lightning hammer should be good for skull. Extra, what, 10% damage for the new one? I think it's either 10 or 15%. Yeah. You really want Zaviro to be boosted, Blue Rubber Ducky. He does seem he has a lot of potential, though, to be fair. And he is released in the last few months. He should be powerful. When 5-star Feign? Probably never, given what they're doing. Okay, let's see if we have enough to upgrade the last little bit here. Just enough? No news on the 5-star Feign, to be honest. Alright, made it. Woo! Hey, at least you got to see something interesting. Plus 10 for those weapons, and of course, the katana is now done. And the fist is done and waiting for ES Molina. Okay, everyone, we're going to cut it out here. And again, thank you for all joining and watching the stream. And we will definitely see you next time. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And like I said, I'll try to do more regular ones on the weekends if possible. Okay? So, good night, everyone. Have a great evening or morning, depending on what time of day you are at. And, yeah, good night.
Stream. Yep. And then see what you got.